lots of folks have said we should, would say, let's eliminate townships. That's not a new idea per se statewide. How do you make that really happen so that it's not just an idea?
Well, I took it to the Efficiency Commission
Okay.
originally.
Uh-huh.
There's two concepts I took there. One was the Capital Township, and I was invited to go,
Sure.
as they did other elected officials.
Yeah.
And so, to me, it came about, I used to play softball
Okay.
for Springfield Recreation
Okay.
Department. And they always asked what township you're in. I thought, that's weird.
Yeah.
And you always put capital because that's the city boundaries.
Okay.
And so they knew if you were outside, Woodside or something, you had to
Yeah.
pay extra. And
Okay.
so that's how I figured that out. I go, wow, So when people talk about consolidating, the taxpayer really only saves money is if you eliminate a taxing body.
Correct.
And so that's why I thought, well, Capital Township, when I presented, I said, I'm not talking about all townships. I'm just talking about Capital
Sure.
Township because it mirrors the city's boundaries.
Right.
And so
right.
that's why I presented. And I told him, I said, you should at least do an analysis of it.
Mhm.
Do the be proactive and
Mhm.
run the numbers and see what the city offers, see what the county offers, because I wasn't advocating bringing it into the city.
Sure.
People can get territorial if you didn't know that. As far as that goes.
Here?
Right. So that's what you look at is the services. You don't want the customer, that's why I call them customers, but you don't want the resident that's receiving the benefits
Yeah.
to be harmed in any manner. You want to
Sure.
provide the same level of service or improve the level of service that they get. And so that's the ultimate goal is how can we, goes back to service, we're here to serve the public. How best can we do that? Can we save money along the way by consolidating Capital Township? But I was like a firestorm. I mean, people took offense to it. I
Sure.
said, I didn't say, I said we should look at it, run the numbers and see if there's a better way to do it.
Mhm.
And that's what I, proposed. And
Mhm.
I will continue to do that until they actually do the analysis to see if it's worthy of
Sure.
eliminating.
By necessity, doesn't that then involve forging some alliances on the state level? Because I don't know that the city of Springfield by itself can eliminate that Capital Township. Don't you need some help from the state?
Right. I imagine so.
Okay.
It might have, but I believe the county. There used to be I thought it was Salisbury Township that was eliminated, but I'm not sure if it
Yeah.
happened on the county because
Yeah.
it was within the county.
Okay.
So it'd be either within the county's district or
Yeah.
the state legislature
Okay.
as far as that goes. But I know I thought that was Salisbury that they had eliminated at one time, and I'd have to take a look at
Okay.
how they did it
Okay.
as far as that goes. Well, with the Efficiency Commission, I thought it made
Yeah.
common sense.
Yeah.
You're looking at redundancy,
Yeah.
and Capital Township is the epitome of redundancy
Sure.
in my mind.
Uh-huh.
But if not, they need to prove me wrong, or that's what has to happen. Otherwise, it's mirrors the boundaries.
Sure.
So unless they prove differently,
Yeah.
how they can do it more efficiently
Yeah.
than folding it into what the county offers and what the city offers,
Okay.
then I'll firmly believe it until they prove otherwise.